Sir, what's the benefit of this nylon feed?
Okay, the benefit of the nylon bags for the feed. Ha! Well, as usual, my name is Dr. Ekeledo, Magnetic Farms and Fisheries. I can was one Nalibo. The number one hand where they keep fish in the whole southeast, we know they two now one where we be. Now let me tell you, some years ago, some feeds have always been in plastic bags, like Copens. I'm not advertising for anybody, not please, I'm not just talking in general. Like Copens has always been plastic. Prime have always been in plastic bags. You understand? Good. Now, some years later, we started talking to some other companies, and started when they come for this their farmer company relationships, and then most of us started talking to them and telling them, why don't you put your bags in the same plastic form? Now, let's check out this. This is top feed now. You can see it has a nylon background. Unlike before, it was only a sack. Now, this is now laminated. You can see the essence of this now. Look at them; they're all laminated now. Let's go outside now. Even EcoFloat now has a platform. You can see this. Now somebody may ask, what is the essence? The major essence is one. It doesn't allow moisture to come in. I'm not advertising for EcoFloat, I'm not advertising for Olam, I'm not advertising for everybody. They are all my friends to the top. They are all my very good friends. And they listen. Now, but the major thing I'm trying to make you understand that the quality is preserved. In any feed you are buying, if there's a nylon background, the quality is assured. Why? Because there won't be cross movement of air between the feed and the atmosphere. Because when it happens, you will find out that the air will sort of be going into the feed and be affecting the quality. But when the nylon bag is there, the quality is preserved. Even if it tries to evaporate, it returns back. Are you getting my point? There's no moisture coming from outside. That's why sometimes you still open many feeds and you find out that many of them have already mold in them, because there's a relationship between the air and what's inside. Now here, in all these bags, all of them, the quality is preserved. Water doesn't go in, which is very important, which will affect moisture. You will say, how can water go in? Moisture goes in, it affects the quality, it reduces the quality of the feed. Are you getting my point now? So this is why all these companies, any feed you are buying that doesn't have nylon interior or laminated outside, my brother, the quality of that feed is not top. But if this one side, all these other ones, the quality will be preserved. Whatever the company has put inside is what they are going to get. But if not, if you saw this use any rice bag and produce any feed, my brother, now waiting you see, waiting you order, no go be waiting you go get. You understand the point now? You get the point now? Yeah. So this is Dr. Ekeledo, and I think I've answered your question, young man, that any feed, before one of the reasons why before you buy any feed, make sure that it has a nylon background. Whether Copens, whether Top, whether Blue Crown and the rest of them, make sure it has a nylon background, because that means that whatever the company has put in is what you're going to get. But if you decide to say, oh, this is my friend, he's producing feed, let me provide his feed, you might buy it that first 1 month of production. But if it stays 3-4 months, I bet you, if you check the quality of that feed, no, what you order for won't be what you are getting. This is Magnetic Farms and Fisheries, Dr. Ekeledo Akinekwaso one Nalibo. We know they two where they kill fish. Now one way we for the whole south. This is how we roll one topless.